Well, this is the last week of session. We are finishing up. It is going to finish later today. At least everything but the budget is the plan, and then they'll come back and finish up the appropriations work. So we had a good session. We will be sending out a full summary that will be shared through the chapters. We'll also be doing some live chapter updates with either their breakfast meeting or their lunch meeting as we get into the summer. We also will be doing some webinars with some of the chapters, so just pay attention, get and stay tuned, and we'll get that information out to you very shortly. We were able to pass the MySafe Florida home condo program. It'll be much more streamlined. It'll be easier to follow. You won't have to get 100% vote. You won't have to use the money as prescriptedly as you did in the original bill. Now that it's already, the program's kind of established, they'll be able to get this really going and getting the money out. They had to take some time last year to get that all done. We passed the big condo reform bill, House Bill 913. That was a merger of the House 913 and Senate Bill 1742. We were able to pass that. That's the one that we'll really be focusing on in a lot of these updates. That deals with the SIRS, the milestone inspections, providing just some better timelines, more flexibility for associations, uniformity in the SIRS form, etc. I think it's going to be very helpful for associations as they're navigating that. Also deals with like taking some associations out of it by applying it to only habitable 3 stories and more. So if you've got 2 stories with the bottom being just a kind of a on stilts garage kind of thing, doesn't apply. So all of that is a lot of information you'll be getting, and I think that'll be a good bill as well. And then they'll start committee meetings pretty early on, and so we'll be meeting the FLA delegates this summer, going through everything that passed, proposing some other things, but all the bad, kind of HOA bills, dangerous kind of bills that would have just put overburdensome for associations. None of those passed. The amenity fee issue that would have been bad for associations, we kept that from happening. So all in all, a very good session. And I think there'll be some good dialogue coming as we talk about how it all affects you and your community. But thanks for all you did this session. It really paid off. The legislators really appreciated your input, as did I. Thank you. Have a good day.